Hello there people, it's Killian, and with Christmas coming up... Alright, I didn't get a chance to edit this before Christmas, but I still wanted to put the video out there because I think that the products mentioned are useful as like a Valentine's or a birthday gift as well. Enjoy the video. I said I would take you through some of my favorite tech from this year on a budget under 15, 25 and 50 euros. To me, these are incredible value, and I think that if you're struggling to find that present for your special someone, these could work for you. A lot of these items do end up on sale on Amazon, so keep an eye there as well. I'll be sure to leave a link below to each of these items as well, in case you want to buy it after watching this video. I believe these items are really good for the price, and I find that in tech, there's a point of diminishing returns when you get to a certain price. You can get something extremely serviceable and satisfying at a low cost, but to get like the top-notch features, you're gonna have to pay a whole lot more. And for general population, like, we probably don't need the highest end of absolutely everything. I didn't pick these items at random. I watched quite a lot of YouTube reviews as well as reading some of the Amazon reviews on each of these categories, and then picked the item that I thought was most applicable to as many people as possible while being at a reasonable price. Starting off, number one is the Anker Soundcore Liberty Neo headphones. That's a mouthful. They are available for €46 generally on Amazon.co.uk, but I actually got them on sale for 36, and I've seen them on sale since for the same price. So starting out with the build quality, which is quite solid on these for the price. The case has this glossy plastic finish, which wouldn't be my favorite, but it doesn't feel like it's going to break anytime soon. The case also has this magnetic feature, which locks the headphones into place, so you don't have to be afraid of them falling out when they're in there. So with these being truly wireless headphones, your main use cases is going to be listening to music, listening to podcasts, or maybe watching YouTube videos. So sound quality is going to be point of sale number one. So how did they sound? Well, to be honest, very good. I was expecting a big enough drop off in sound quality between these and the Sony WH-1000XM3s that I listen to, and then from time to time I use AirPods Pro, but these were very impressive, I found. The bass feels deep, and I haven't noticed a huge amount of quality loss anyway. It does seem like from time to time there is some almost clutter in the noise, whereas you have this real clarity of sound coming from the other two. But for this price, I think they're unbelievable. Another area where they really surprised me was in sound isolation. So those other two headphones I mentioned obviously come with noise cancellation, where these don't. However, I was very impressed with the noise isolation from these headphones. Noise isolation is essentially the amount of sound that is kept out by the seal created in your ears by the headphones themselves. So while these aren't the highest quality, they sound slightly worse. They're definitely not as stylish. These will definitely be getting a spot in my rotation. I use them currently for when I'm switching between editing on my laptop and I want to listen to something on my phone. And at the moment I use them for about 3 to 4 hours every day. In regards to battery life, I've never had an issue with them dying, and they advertise a battery life of 3.5 hours with 9 more hours with the charging case. One negative is that they don't have volume control on the headphone itself, but then again, neither do the AirPods. As well as this, I'm privileged enough to have an Apple Watch, so I can just change the volume on that if my phone is across the room. So the fit is pretty good. Initially, I felt they were really clunky and they like filled my ears, but I've realized that I had the wrong sized ear tip and wingtip on them. I will say they don't sit properly into my left ear, but that's just due to the fact I have an anti-tragus piercing, so that's not the headphones' fault at all. One weird thing I have found with them is that when I'm eating, it's kind of uncomfortable because they really do fill up your ears for that noise isolation effect, but I can't eat with both of them in. I have to eat with one of them in at a time. Maybe I'm just weird. The headphones charge with a micro USB connection, and while this might annoy a lot of people, I still have quite a lot of older tech items, so I still need this port around. These have worked for all of my workouts, no matter how intense, and I think they offer a really good budget option for truly wireless headphones that don't have to bankrupt you. The next item on the list is going to be the RavPower Wireless Qi charging mat. Now I've seen this thing at as low as €8.80, but I think generally it's about €11. I still think it's good value at that price, and it can charge your phone up to 10 watts. So for iPhones, that's going to be 7.5 watts, because that's what they limit you to, and for some Androids that are applicable, it will do 10 watts. It's quite light to hold, but it does feel quite solid and feels well built. It's got this gripping material at the bottom to stop it sliding across the table, as well as having a rubberized texture on the top so that your phone can be placed on it and not move. Now, the big question, do you really need a wireless charger? Probably not, is my answer. But since I've gotten it, I use it all the time. And I could definitely see a time in the future where I just have one of these placed in so many places around my house. Something strange I found is that I place this in a specific spot on my work desk and I put my phone on it. And this makes me less likely to pick up my phone for some reason because I feel like it's charging, it's in its space, and I don't want to take it out of there, which is definitely an additional positive. Along with this, I keep another wireless charger beside my bed at night. Now this is the Anker PowerWave Plus wireless charger. This is a bit more of a niche product as it only really applies to people that have a phone that takes wireless charging and an Apple Watch. But if you are someone that fits into that category, this is extremely handy. It offers the same 10 watts of wireless charging as the RavPower mat, while also giving you a place to put your watch at night. You string your own watch charger up through the body itself, and it comes back out into this handy holder here. This is more of a luxury purchase than a necessity, but I really like that it gives me a place to put my watch because I used to just throw it face down on my bedside table. This literally gets used every single night. Now that I have two wireless chargers, I find that I don't use the cable at all, and I really like this process. The white aesthetic is quite nice and clean. I would personally prefer it in black just to be in keeping with the rest of my tech, but I really like this product. This product comes in at around €33 generally, but I found it on sale for $24.50. Keep your eye on those sales. It feels really solid as well, like the strength of it is very good. Next, onto an item that I've actually owned for over 4 years now. This is the Logitech MX Master 1. Now Logitech recently released their MX Master 3, but I'm still rocking this dinosaur. If you look it up on Amazon, generally it's €66, but it goes on sale very often. If it is at that 66 price point and you really need a mouse, I would say to get the Logitech MX Anywhere 2, which is only €52 and offers almost all of the same features. And you might actually prefer the smaller form factor, so it really is up to you. This mouse is an absolute game changer if you do anything productivity based, which is basically anything but browsing. The product is built with premium materials and feels very robust in the hand. I recently bought one as a Christmas present for €42, and at that price, it's an absolute no-brainer. The mouse has been designed for better ergonomics, so that you get less discomfort over long sessions of use. It also offers 2 buttons and a scroll wheel on the instep, which if you edit videos, you will love for timeline control. Top wheel has Logitech's Infinity Scroll, which once you use it, it will kill you to use any mouse that doesn't have it. The thing I find with mice is that you don't know what you're missing until you've tried it out. When I have to go back to using a regular mouse now, I realize just how much I love this thing. This also charges with micro USB, so as I said before, this doesn't put me out at all. This connects to up to 3 devices at once, and you can easily switch between each device with this button on the bottom. If I could only buy one product on this list, it would be this for me. And as an added bonus, it was actually designed in our lovely country of Ireland. And as I said, if you're looking for a slightly more budget and maybe a lower profile mouse that you want for traveling, the Logitech MX Anywhere 2 is the job. So those are the main pieces of tech I bought for myself this Christmas. Perks of being an adult, you buy yourself things. But I'm going to take you through a couple of other things that I believe could be better presents for people that might need them. Starting out with the Anker Soundcore 2 Bluetooth speaker. Now Anker are a company that I really trust their products, and I've actually used this speaker before while in college. So the speaker comes with 12 watts of stereo sound. You can link it up to other Anker speakers, and it comes with Bluetooth 5, so it connects very quickly and well. It's waterproof and has 24 hours of playtime, so I think it'd be very useful for someone that needs a wireless speaker. This speaker comes in at €44, and I think it's very good for that price. Next, very quickly, is just a simple product like a 30-watt fast charger, and if you haven't used one of these before, it's a game changer. This product comes in at only €8.80, so it's very much worth the price if someone doesn't have one. A lot of these products do go on sale, like I said, and one of the products I was going to tell you about is on sale right now for €55, and it's the Logitech G432 wireless headphones. I personally wouldn't have any use for them, but if you're into gaming, these look like good value, especially when they're on sale. So that's it for this budget tech video. As I said, these are all very affordable products for Christmas presents or for yourself, and they often go on sale on Amazon, so keep an eye out. I've linked them all below for those of you interested in buying. Thanks very much for taking the time to watch. If you enjoyed the video, please give that like button a slap. If you really enjoyed it, share it with a friend. And if you want to see more videos like this one, then subscribe to the video down below. I'll see you in the next one. Good luck.